I think it's time that we should head to Redcliffe. I mean, Alistair seems to think a lot of this Arl Eamon guy, and hopefully he's right and that he can help us. I don't know, maybe he can offer some troops or figure out a way to protect us from Loghain or, keep an eye out for more assassins. We don't need any more. We already have one, and I'm not going to have a whole party full of them. But I'm wondering if Alistair can maybe give me a little more information about this Arl before we go there. Alistair?
What do you need?
I have a question.
Ask away.
So you said this Arl Eamon raised you, right?
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That sounds accurate to me. I could totally buy that. You know, that probably would have been really tough for them. I mean, those poor doggies having to deal with you. I mean, my doggy can barely stand you.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see.
I see.
Surprisingly strict parents, too.
Really?
And devout Andrastians to boot.
Wow. Did they teach you how to fly? Did the dogs sell you to the chantry? I mean, that would explain a lot.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the chantry, sure, but I didn't start there.
Okay.
Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard.
Yeah, I know.
And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind.
Okay.
My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young.
Okay.
Arl Eamon wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the chantry once I was old enough.
So he wasn't your father, but do you know who is? I mean, it seems kind of odd for an Earl to just take in the son of a serving woman. Did you have like a noble father or something?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important.
Okay.
Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais,
All right.
which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
She just sounds wonderful. I can't wait to meet her. I'm sorry, Alistair. That really does sound bad. I mean, yeah.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do.
Yeah, it was.
The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there.
I can't blame you.
And blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
I mean, you shouldn't have destroyed that amulet, Alistair. I mean, I don't have anything from my family. I wish I did, but I don't. And I can't see myself destroying it. Well, I mean, I guess you were just a kid. I can't blame you for being angry. I would have been angry too. I know I was furious when I got shipped off to the circle.
And raised by dogs.
Yes, I still believe that.
Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people.
All right.
He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay, well, I guess that gives me a little more insight into this Arl Eamon person. I guess let's go meet him and hope he isn't as bad as Loghain.
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
What just happened? I mean, there's a crater full of a smoking ore, and some couple just adopted some weird kid that was in the crater. Yeah. You know what? No. I don't need to know. Nope. Nope. No, I do not. Why don't we grab some of this metal? Hopefully it's not too hot. Maybe we can have somebody make a sword out of it or something. I mean, seems like a waste to just leave it here. All right. Maybe Levy knows someone who could make it. We'll have to go back to the peak at some point and see. I mean, he said he has a lot of connections, so maybe he could refer us to someone.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Sure.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Oh, God. What is it? What are you hiding? I'm not gonna like this, am I? It's never a good thing when you start out with, I need to tell you something I should have told you earlier.
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure.
That's
I told you
reassuring.
before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my
Yeah.
mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in.
Yes.
The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek.
What?
Which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
You have got to be kidding me, Alistair. We just talked about this. You couldn't have just been like, oh, by the way, he was watching over me because my dad was the king. Oh my God, Alistair, I may throttle you. I may throttle you. Whew, okay, trying to calm down. Okay, I should not scream at him. I should not rip his head off. I shall default to the snark. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard. And I mean that in both possible meanings.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often.
I'm probably going to.
I would have told you, but
You should have.
it never really meant anything to me.
I don't care.
I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I've never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Alistair. Seriously. I mean, this is a big deal. You should have told me. Does Logain know? Because if so, that's just gonna make this all the worse.
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Oh my God, Alistair. Are you sure? You're not hiding anything else? You're secretly a demon. You've been possessed. You're actually one of Logain's assassins, and you're gonna knife me in my sleep. You and Zevran are working together.
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no, that's it. Just the prince thing.
Oh my God. So I should be calling you Prince Alistair? 'Cause I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen.
No! Maker's breath. Just hearing that gives me a heart attack.
I hope so.
It's not true, anyhow. I'm the son of a commoner. It was always made clear that the throne is not in my future. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Now, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I'm going to kill you for this. You better check your food more closely. I'm gonna ask Severon for poison tips. As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Oh, I am going to take every opportunity I can to make your life hell for this. It's gonna happen. Can you guys believe that? He didn't think it was important enough to tell me, just like, oh well. By the way, the frickin' king, or could be. Gur, do you see anything? Find me a treasure to take my mind off this insanity. No, it's alright, puppy. Don't worry about it. Alright. You know, Alistair, we're gonna have to talk about this more when we get back to camp. It's gonna happen. Or maybe the Arl can give you some information too. Hello? Do you need a toll or something? Because I'm not paying a toll.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it.
Why? Isn't this
Have you
the
come
big
to help
city?
us?
Help you with what? I'm just here to see the Arl.
The Arl? Then you don't know?
Know
Has
what?
nobody out there heard?
Oh, wait. That's right. I was so distracted by Alistair's announcement. The Arl is sick, isn't he? Right.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn.
Of course they do.
Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Of course they do.
Well, that's just typical, isn't it?
Exactly,
We've no
Severon.
army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Fine. Swear, we can't go anywhere without getting roped into something.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord.
No.
They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see
Not
them.
simple travelers.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
Hello.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Yeah, so, you don't believe Loghain's lies? Because, you know, he's spreading them around and he's full of it?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly.
Good.
Loghain calls the Grey
Sensible.
Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well?
Yeah.
A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances.
Indeed.
You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill.
What a remarkable coincidence.
Thank you,
No one has
Severon.
heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle.
Evil things.
We drove them back, but
Could
many
you be
perished
more
during the assault.
specific? Could you be more specific? What are these things exactly?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Caelan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
Of course you do.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Alistair, are you sure we need this guy? I mean... we're gonna get killed. We're just gonna get killed. I mean, seriously, we might as well just run off a cliff. It might be easier and less painful. Look, why do you even want my help? You don't know me.
I know Alistair, and I trust those he chooses to travel with. What do you say?
All right. Why don't you answer some questions for me first?
By all means.
Isn't there a way to get into the castle to get at the source of whatever is coming?
The castle is closed to us, its doors barred. We could storm it certainly, but what would that accomplish? Our numbers are too few. We cannot throw men at the castle walls when they are needed to protect the village.
Why don't you just evacuate the village? You know, move somewhere else until this problem is solved?
I tried. Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack.
Of course.
Yesterday, I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
Well, that's comforting. And what happens after tonight? I mean, say we help you and we overcome these creatures or whatever. What then? What's the plan?
Once the village is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble.
Okay. All right, I've heard enough.
Then you will help us?
Doesn't sound like I really have much choice in the matter. Fine, I'll help. Everybody and their brother wants me to do something for him. Why not you?
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Sten, look. Believe me. I get it. I do. Really. I'm not real keen on this either, but I'm pretty sure Alistair will throw a fit, and, you know, we might need this band guy to get into the castle. So I guess, you know, we need this Arl, according to Alistair, so we might as well at least give it a shot.
Perhaps.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess.
Yeah,
Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your
I
post.
expect to be heaped in
Yes, my
gold and
lord.
jewels for
Now
this.
then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to ask you some stuff.
Of course.
Why are you in the chantry? I mean, can't you fight?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Should things go amiss? I mean, isn't it more when things go amiss?
Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
What are these things that are attacking the village? You said they were undead? Cannibalistic undead?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
How delightful.
All I know is these things don't fall easily. You hack them to pieces and still they come.
Well, fortunately for you, we recently fought a bunch of undead, so we do have some undead experience. You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here, so they're not all off looking for whatever it was, a cure for his illness or whatever.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Oh, yeah, you were going... they were looking for, what was it, the urn of something? The urn of Andraste or something?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this
Me
relic.
too.
But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith.
Great.
Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
And what happens after this battle is over? You said we're gonna storm the castle? I mean... Is that doable?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Okay. Seriously, there had better be a reward after all this. Gold, jewels, you know, things like that.
Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest.
Ugh, fine.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
You know, I have a couple more questions. If that's okay.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
I would like to know a little bit more about you. What is your fighting
This is hardly the
ability?
time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Hey, I need to know exactly what I'm getting into and who I'm dealing with, okay?
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners? What would you like to know?
Are you a skilled warrior? Can you fight? If things get in here, will you be able to take them down?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
Well, that's something, I suppose. And what about if the Jarl is dead? I mean, are you next in line? Do you take over? What's the deal here?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Jarl
Who's
and I'll need
Connor?
to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
Is Connor his son? I would assume. Great. A child. Somehow I don't think a child is going to be very helpful against Loghain, but hey, you never know, I guess. Why have you stayed? Why didn't you just leave?
After the first attack,
Yeah.
I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Loghain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Loghain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
All right, do you have any family that we need to protect? A wife, children, anyone that I need to know about?
Oh, you mean, am I married?
Yeah.
No, I've never had the pleasure. If I did, I'd be lucky to find a woman as lovely as yourself.
Oh, really? So you're gonna flirt with me? Well, your timing is interesting. Okay, I'll flirt back. Let's have a little fun. Flatterer.
If I may be so bold, what of you, my lady? Are you married?
I'm a mage, you know? We don't really get married that often. It's just not really done.
Mages can marry, or so I'm told.
You looking for a wife? Yeah, I suppose they can if the man is brave enough.
I can think of several reasons why one would be willing to be so brave.
Oh my goodness.
But I am too bold, my lady. This is hardly the time for such banter. Please accept my apology.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wasn't expected to get flirted with. You know, just some advice for the future. You might want to be even a little more bold.
You're too kind, my lady. Amongst many other things.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back to the matter at hand.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
All right, I'll get on this.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
You know, if we survive, maybe we should, get together at some point. Might be fun.
Let us pray.
Oh God. Chantry
Blessed art
people.
thou who exists in the Maker's
Why
sight.
haven't Mother and
Blessed
Father
art thou
returned
who
yet?
seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
Gone on a
Blessed is the
long
prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy. May the chant which the Maker's
Okay, let's see here.
I'm scared, Mother.
As you
when
say.
are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
Sure it will be. Yeah.
Can't we go home?
Hello?
Good day.
Father is outside.
Right. Hi, are you okay? Do you need anything?
You're a Grey Warden, right?
Yes?
Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds?
I was.
My husband and son went there to bring the Chant of Light to the Chastened.
Ooh.
But I haven't heard from them since.
Oh, what was the name? Was it Jeddah? Is that you?
I am. You've heard of me?
Yeah. Your husband and son, they passed away, I'm sorry to say.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
I do have something here from your husband. It's kind of taking up space in my pack. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have said that. No, I have taken it upon me to fulfill his last request and give you this box.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh, no.
We
sorry.
just covered this.
Thank you so much for bringing this to me.
Yeah.
It means a lot, too.
Sure.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, sorry about that and such. Well, at least I freed up a little space in my pack. Okay, yeah, hello?
I'm so scared, Father. The Blight comes again, and Ferelden is doomed. What are we to do?
Think I'd live to see the Arl and King both dead, and my own village ready to fall.
Hi.
Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're okay. I mean, I guess it's a stressful situation.
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened.
Well,
those
a bunch of
things dragged
undead.
my mother away.
So of course you are.
I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Oh, dear. Have you tried looking for him? I mean, I assume he's a small child.
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Why would he run off? I mean, this is probably the safest place.
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone. I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Oh, dear. All right, I'll tell you what. I can't devote, like, a lot of time, but if I happen to come across him, I'll send him back here. Okay? That's all I can promise.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Yeah, great. How do I get roped into these things?
Is this where humans keep all their wisdom? Your behavior makes much more sense to me now.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
Yeah.
Ah, what a lovely little fishing town. You can almost smell the desperation of the local gentry, no?
We don't have the men we need, and their numbers just
Still
keep
no sign
growing
of
each
them coming
night.
back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Okay, this
Yes,
guy
sir.
looks like a
What should we do
leader.
until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Maybe this is the Murdoch guy that Tegan mentioned?
So you're the Grey Warden, are you?
That's me.
I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Of course. I'm a mage too, if that makes a difference. I mean, I can turn you into a frog or something.
Well, now, that's just great. As if we weren't nervous enough as it was. Now we've got magic, too.
Glad to
We
help.
aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
That's good. The survival rate of ingrates is remarkably low, so I hear.
Saffron!
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
I'm Celestia. Hi.
Fair enough. What can I do for you?
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either.
Great.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay. Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
And there's no one else who can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
I don't know. Anything else?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Okay, tell me about this Dwin person.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Alright, I have a couple more questions.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Or, you could try reasoning with Owen. I mean, why is this my job?
Oh? Ask away.
Is there anywhere I can get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
Do you have a store?
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Okay. What can you tell me about what's happened here?
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the Arl Eamon's illness? Anything?
No. I know the Alessa sent the knights out for a cure.
Yeah.
You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Fine. I'll go talk to the blacksmith.
Don't drink with him. That's how he sucks you in. Just my luck, our success hinges on the most foolish drunk of a smith ever to grace the Maker's lands.
Alright, let's see what we got around here.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite
shall be done.
conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Okay. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't look like anyone actually lives there. Alright, let's look around, see what there is to see. Guess we'll start here.
Very well.
Sevron, would you please?
As
Go
you say.
away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen, the blacksmith? I need to talk to you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Look, I'm not gonna talk through the door. Just open the door. We're not gonna kill you. Probably. No, nope, we're not going to. Nope, we are helpful. People. Yep.
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
I'll try to restrain myself.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
I'm Celestia, Grey Warden, helping Tegan with this undead situation.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds.
Indeed.
Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that.
And
anyhow,
what am I
my
supposed to
name's
sound
Owen,
like?
though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
You know, it smells like a brewery in here. Are you? I mean, I get that you're drunk, but are you making booze? Because I could use some.
I've been drinking since I got up this afternoon. That makes, 3 days, maybe more.
Why have you locked yourself in here? I mean, they need your help.
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
Well, kind of preoccupied at
She's
the moment.
been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
So you're gonna drink yourself to death instead? I mean, I suppose that's as good a way as any. It'd probably be less painful.
Why
Maybe.
not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I mean, I have my doubts, but I'll give it a try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that.
It's the drink
It'd
talking.
do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
And what if she's dead? What then?
It would be better than going to my grave wondering.
What about the militia? They need your help. I mean, isn't that more pressing? It's not like we can get into the castle right now anyway.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Fine. I'll look for her if I ever get to the castle, assuming I don't die painfully, ripped apart by many undead.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Nobody can get in the castle, you know. It's locked and such.
Eventually, they'll want to seek out the Arl and our lesser. And when they do, you go in and bring my Velena to me.
Fine. I promise I'll find her as long as I don't die.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
What's this?
Then shut up!
I said nothing to you, human.
Then shut up!
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Sten, seriously? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Ugh. He is just gonna make everything more difficult, isn't he? Yep. Is there anything in here, any supplies that I can take?
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Can I look inside? It's kind of locked at the moment.
Yeah. Let me open it for you. I have the key.
Thank you. Sten, seriously. You need to watch when you say things. I mean, I'm not necessarily much better with that, but you do. You need to watch when you say things. Okay? It's not going to be helpful if he thinks we're not going to go in there and kid his daughter. I got the blacksmith working.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need.
Yeah.
The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Awesome. Yeah, I need to talk to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
Your confidence is overwhelming. Yeah. Let's look around some more, guys. See if maybe there's something else of use. And we gotta talk to, what was his name? Dwin? Something like that? Some veteran. Maybe we can convince him to, help. Kitty! Hi, Kitty! Alright, oh, the lake.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Aw, too bad. That's got serious potential.
It would have been funny. Okay. What's this? Maybe we can find something of use.
I shall do it.
Saffron, would you? Huh, what is this? Oh, it's barrels of oil. Huh. You know, I could see that being useful. You know, maybe we can set the monsters on fire, but at the same time, I could see it causing problems as well. Like if we, accidentally set ourselves on fire. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Okay. Whose house is this? I wonder if this is where that Dwin lives. Hello? Knock, knock. Open the damn door. Yeah, I shouldn't have picked it. That was a mistake. I've tried to learn, I really have, but no one ever seems to be able to teach me. Fine, let's just break open the lock. Yeah.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
You know, I'm a mage. Do you want to rephrase that just a smidge?
You know what? In the interest of keeping my face from bursting into flame,
I think I will.
Good.
The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
A sensible man. Look. Murdoch says he needs you for the militia. You'll help with morale or something, and you're a skilled veteran.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
But your chances are better out there, probably. I mean, you can fight, you can kill these monsters rather than staying out holed up in here. I mean, what if they get in? Or what if there's a fire and it spreads and takes out your house?
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind in some way?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I suppose I could put in a good word with you with Van Tegan or the Arl. I mean, Tegan, I talked to him and he, seemed to like me. So, you know, maybe.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now.
Thank you.
You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Yeah, I'll be there. Yay. I'm so excited. I can barely contain my glee at this. Okay. Okay, I think we've been mostly everywhere. I haven't seen that girl's brother, so... Anybody over here? Small child! Oh, wait. What's this place over here? Well, I guess we could try this. Hello? Ooh, a book. Let's see what we got here. Nothing really useful. Small child! Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
I know that.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Okay.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Well done, Sten.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Okay. What are you doing in there? I mean, the Chantry's probably going to be safer than your closet.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
I mean, maybe I can help. I'm good with secrets. Just ask Alistair. He just laid a big one on me.
You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up.
Oh, a sword?
It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
You're a brave lad. I mean, I wouldn't advise actually trying to do that, but it's brave of you to want to.
Thank you, miss. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Where is this sword?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use the sword to help the village, you know?
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
Father would have if he were here. Oh, all right. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
I will.
I should go back to the Chantry.
Yes, you should.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Okay, so now we got some sort of sword. I wonder if it's any good. The green blade. Ooh. Helps with beasts. Nice. I'll take it. Maybe we can find a use for it. Okay, Murdoch, did Dwyn get over here?
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Dwyn, did he get over here? He's not causing trouble?
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
I'm sure he is.
There's not much time before sundown.
Great, great. How's morale? Are the men feeling inspired, like they could take down these monstrosities?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest.
Well, that's good.
Dwyn's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'm gonna go talk to Sir Perth.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Well,
I don't like being out here.
that's
Dwyn.
an improvement.
The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
And well he should, because you're a good-for-nothing liar. We don't understand why we're out here. We're out here because I say...
Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Wonder if this is the tavern that the mayor mentioned. Is there something up here? I thought I saw something. The corner of my eye. Ooh, stuff. Somebody's hidden stash.
As you say.
Mine now. Hee hee. Sevron. Thank you, Zevron. I appreciate it. Well, let's see. I guess let's go to the tavern and then we'll start heading up to talk to this knight. What was Sir Perth? Anything over here? No. Well, hello there.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
I saw there was an elf in the corner. Do you know anything about him?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Really? Creepy. Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Unfortunately, yes.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
I'm glad someone's happy about it. How's business? Are you guys accepting items in trade?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local, and they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so badly,
So you don't like him?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing.
Oh, he does,
it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Maybe I could teach Lloyd a little lesson in manners.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
I can be very persuasive. Maybe I can get him to give you a raise.
I'd like that. And maybe we could talk after the battle tonight. If we're still here, that is.
I'm gonna go for now, but we'll talk later.
Keep safe.
So this Lloyd guy is groping this lovely barmaid. That is unacceptable. Let's see if we can find out anything else. Hello, fellow elf.
Not looking for company.
I didn't say I was offering it. Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
You know, it's really strange seeing a fellow elf here. I haven't really seen any other elves.
And that's all we have in common.
What does that mean?
I'm not here to talk.
You're simply here to act suspiciously, I take it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not acting suspiciously.
Oh, now that was convincing.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to...
No.
Just leave me alone.
Look, you're not my type, okay? That was not the reason for this conversation. What were you told to do exactly? Because Zephyron's right, you are acting awfully suspicious.
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Oh, how do you know that I'm a Grey Warden? I haven't said that, and I doubt the news has gotten all the way up here from the Chantry yet.
I just, overheard it, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
You know, this is going to be a lot easier if you just tell me what you're hiding. See, I'm a mage. I can blow you up. Or Sten or Alistair here, they can just smash you, and Zevron can slash you to bits. So just start talking.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me.
Okay.
This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Mm-hmm. What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
Who are they? Who hired you?
A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, you've done more wrong than you could possibly know. So you know how this happened, huh? Why don't you tell me? Now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think that you should help defend Redcliffe tonight. I mean, I've been roped into it and I didn't even do anything. So you definitely should help to make up for your transgressions.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy.
Yeah.
I won't forget it.
Mercy and such, I guess. Let's see what this letter is. Barrack, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down, and watch the castle. Report any changes and you'll be well paid. Interesting. So we've got some spies here in Redcliffe. Possibly, maybe Logain or something is behind the Arl's sickness, or this Howe person. I definitely think we need to find out more.